Here's my audience. My name is Abby Vitash, and I'm here to inform you about a place I've grown up loving. A place that doesn't mean just a lot to me, but to a lot of people as well. I was that little girl who ran around wearing Cyclone cheerleading outfits, carrying cardinal and gold pom-poms in my hands all the time. I always dreamed of following my father's footsteps and going to Iowa State myself. Now, Iowa State is a place I call my home for 9 months of the year. The university was established in 1858 and is also a land-grant university, which means it's of higher education in the United States and is designated by the state to receive benefits from the Morrill Act. Iowa State University is also an agricultural-based university, but that doesn't limit your options for your major. Iowa State has expanded largely throughout the years with getting more education opportunities, more housing, many clubs, cultural festivals, and a great community. Iowa State campus is one of a kind. There are several unique features. For example, Lake Laverne. That's where the famous swans Lancelot and Elaine live. The campanile that plays a song every day at noon, and where people go campaigning with the love of their life. And then there's the zodiac sign in the Memorial Union, where it's said that if you step on the zodiac sign, you are bound to fail your next test. Also, none of the buildings look exactly the same. They all have their own unique touch to them. Iowa State is also a green campus as well. There are 5 new Big Belly recycling bins to go along with the several Big Belly trash cans around campus, which both of them are solar powered and do not use trash bags. When it comes to housing across campus, there are several options on and off campus. There are 12 dorms on the east side, which is Richardson Court, 4 on the west side in the Union Drive area, which is called UDCC for short. There's 3 on the south side as well. Then there's apartment-like dorms called Freddie Court. Not all the dorms have AC either, but luckily most of them do. As most universities do it, you can either pick your roommate or get assigned one randomly. And as you live in the dorms, you are bound to buy a meal plan as well, which is the amount of meals you have per semester. There are also several places you can go to get meals as well. There's the Memorial Union in Hawthorne, which is by Freddie Court, that have meal bundles all day long. Then there's the UDCC area, and then across campus is the Seasons and Conversations Dining Centers. Next to the UDCC and Seasons, there are C-stores, which are like a small grocery store where you can get meals anytime after 7 p.m. Then there's also off-campus housing that is unaffiliated with Iowa State as well. You can either get houses or apartments or duplexes, whatever. There's several options. Then we also have a great community as well, where we have 15 sorority houses and 29 fraternity houses that all offer housing for their members. Obviously, education is the most important part to Iowa State, but there are several ways to distract yourself from studying for a couple hours. Stevens Auditorium is on the east side of campus and holds several different genres of plays. Not only is there plays across campus, but there's also concerts here and there throughout the year. Then there's also career fairs. Each college hosts at least one career fair per year. Then there's also different types of cultural festivities as well throughout the year. Not only are all those options, but there's also always a sporting event going on. Iowa State athletics are something amazing, something that we tend to succeed in quite often. As some people may know, the men's basketball team became 28-8, are the reigning Big 12 champions, and made it to the Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament. Last week, it was announced that the Iowa State men's team's season tickets are completely sold out for this upcoming season. The women's team has also done very well this past season too. Hilling Coliseum is where all the magic is supposed to happen. When it comes to the football team, they didn't do so hot. But all the games were still very fun to go to because Jack Tri Stadium is something that is tend to be packed a lot. That's the thing about Iowa State athletics. Even if the team isn't doing so great, then the atmosphere is still a wonderful thing. When a team is succeeding, the atmosphere is even better and something you'll never forget. I could go on and on telling you about all the things that amaze me day after day as a student at Iowa State. There are just so many opportunities like education, housing, clubs, cultural aspects, all of the above make this school amazing and quite the experience. Iowa State also is one of a kind community. It's welcoming and just feels like a home to me. It's a place I love to consider my home for 9 months of the year.